President Bongbong Marcos and Chinese President Xi Jinping have reaffirmed their support for an early conclusion to the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea.
This was discussed during the leaders' bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the APEC Summit in Thailand. Shaila Francisco with a big story.
A very pleasant exchange. This was how President Bongbong Marcos described his first meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the APEC Summit in Bangkok, Thailand.
The bilateral meetings are really just a kind of getting to know you. And that was the same with our meeting. We spoke a little bit about regional issues, but mostly about the plans that I have for the state visit that I will be undertaking to China in first week of January.
Also included in the bilateral talks was House Deputy Speaker Gloria Arroyo.
He was also very surprised to meet his old friend. They had a few minutes of recollecting the meetings that they have had, which I think helped the tone of the meeting.
The Foreign Affairs Department meanwhile confirmed that the two leaders talked about the contested territory in the West Philippine Sea. In a statement, the DFA said that the two leaders have agreed that the relationship of the two countries should not be hindered due to maritime issues. Marcos Jr. and President Xi likewise expressed support in developing a code of conduct in the South China Sea. Moreover, the DFA said that Marcos Jr. said that he doesn't want his foreign policy to fall into the trap of a Cold War mindset. Meanwhile, on the side of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of China, it says friendly consultation must remain between two countries. The ministry added that the Philippines and China should work together against any kind of bullying and maintain peace and stability in the region. Aside from talks regarding the West Philippine Sea, strengthening relationships between the two countries was also discussed. Among the projects to be focused on by the two administrations is China's Belt and Road Initiative and the Philippines Build, Build, Build program. Shaila Francisco, we are One News.
And still on the APEC Summit, President Marcos called for improved economic cooperation in the Asia-Pacific region as he warned of dark clouds such as food security and climate change. In his speech at the 2022 APEC CEO Summit, Marcos Jr. noted a significant growth in the region as well as economic miracles that are now being threatened by pandemic aftershocks. The president called for collaboration and cooperation in the region to address structural and policy issues and avoid headwinds moving forward. Among the issues raised by President Marcos were food security, global health systems, and climate change.
Dark clouds loom large if we are not to be prepared. They loom on the economic horizon, and now more than ever, our governments and economies must work closer and better together as partners